A massive storm system is barreling towards 70-plus American cities this weekend, and the forecast models just shifted again in the last 6 hours. If you live anywhere from Texas to Maine, the next 72 hours could bring severe thunderstorms, heavy snow, or both, and the timing has changed dramatically overnight. Right now, over 40 million Americans are in the direct path of this high-energy weather pattern, and by Sunday night, that number could double. Here is what you need to know in the next 30 seconds. This storm begins Friday evening across western Texas and New Mexico with severe thunderstorm risk. Saturday afternoon, the system strengthens rapidly as it moves through Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi with possible tornado activity. Saturday night into Sunday morning, intense thunderstorms sweep through the Gulf states. Then comes the twist that nobody saw coming. Sunday afternoon into Monday, the Northeast could see a surprise blizzard from Washington, D.C. to Boston with snowfall rates of 2 to 3 inches per hour. But here is your immediate action item. Comment below with your city right now. I am giving personalized forecasts for over 70 locations throughout this video, and you need to know exactly when this storm hits your area. The timing is everything. Being off by just 3 hours could mean the difference between rain and 8 inches of heavy, wet snow. Your specific forecast is coming up, so keep watching. Let me break down what is happening hour by hour, city by city, because this storm keeps shifting and the latest model runs from overnight changed everything. We are tracking a high-energy weather pattern that is setting up across the entire country. This is not just one storm. This is a series of powerful systems that will impact the United States for the next 7 to 10 days. Starting with Friday evening, western Texas, you are first. Cities like El Paso, Midland, Odessa, and Lubbock need to prepare for severe thunderstorm potential between 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. Friday night. We are talking about heavy rain, frequent lightning, and wind gusts possibly reaching 50 to 60 miles per hour. Amarillo, you are on the northern edge of this, but you could still see strong storms Friday evening. Albuquerque, New Mexico, you are in the marginal risk zone. Watch for storms developing after 6 p.m. Friday. Now here is where it gets intense. Saturday morning through Saturday afternoon, this low-pressure system begins to strengthen rapidly. When you see that pressure number dropping, that means the storm is getting stronger, and this one is going to deepen fast. Oklahoma City, Tulsa, you are looking at heavy rain starting Saturday morning around 7 a.m. By noon Saturday, you could see thunderstorms embedded in that rain. Wichita, Kansas, same time frame. Expect heavy downpours Saturday morning into early afternoon. Saturday afternoon is when this storm really explodes. Little Rock, Arkansas, this is your critical window. Noon Saturday through 6 p.m. Saturday, you are looking at potentially severe thunderstorms. We are talking about a strengthening low-pressure system that could produce damaging winds, large hail, and isolated tornadoes. Memphis, Tennessee, your window is 2 p.m. Saturday through 8 p.m. Saturday. Nashville, you are on the northern fringe, but expect heavy rain and rumbles of thunder Saturday afternoon and evening. Springfield, Missouri, Columbia, Kansas City, you are all in the heavy rain zone Saturday afternoon. Expect rainfall totals of 1 to 2 inches, possibly 3 inches in some locations. This is much-needed rain after a dry winter, but it is coming all at once. St. Louis, your rain arrives Saturday afternoon around 2 p.m. and continues heavy through Saturday evening. Now, Saturday evening into Saturday night, this is when the storm takes aim at the deep south. Jackson, Mississippi, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Shreveport, Monroe, you are all looking at an intense line of thunderstorms moving through late Saturday evening. I am talking about 10 p.m. Saturday through 3 a.m. Sunday morning. Mobile, Alabama, Biloxi, New Orleans, your window is 11 p.m. Saturday through 3 a.m. Sunday. This could be a squall line with severe thunderstorm potential. Sunday morning, the storm shifts east. Montgomery, Alabama, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Huntsville, you are waking up to heavy rain and thunderstorms Sunday morning between 6 a.m. and noon. Atlanta, this is your big rain event. A 999 millibar low-pressure system, which is pretty strong, cuts right across your city Sunday afternoon. Expect heavy rain starting Sunday morning around 8 a.m. and continuing through Sunday afternoon. Rainfall totals of 2 to 4 inches are possible. Macon, Columbus, Augusta, same story. Heavy rain Sunday morning into afternoon. Chattanooga, Tennessee, Knoxville, you are in the heavy rain zone Sunday morning. If you are heading to the Smoky Mountains this weekend, cancel those plans. This is not going to be a winter wonderland. This is a rainstorm at all elevations. Asheville, North Carolina, Boone, the high country, you might see this start as a mix early Sunday morning, but it quickly changes to rain. No significant snow for the southern Appalachians with this system. Charlotte, Raleigh, Greensboro, Columbia, Charleston, Savannah, Jacksonville, all looking at heavy rain Sunday morning through afternoon. Some thunderstorms possible, especially in coastal areas. Now here is where this forecast gets absolutely wild. Sunday evening, the storm exits the southeast coast, and that is when the big question comes into play. Models have been flip-flopping for days about what happens next. The European model, which is usually the most reliable, keeps showing something that other models are not seeing. A potential major winter storm for the mid-Atlantic and Northeast Sunday night into Monday. Let me be clear, this is not a done deal. But the latest overnight model run showed something significant. Sunday afternoon, rain begins across West Virginia. By Sunday evening, that rain runs into cold air and switches to heavy wet snow. We are talking about areas just north of Washington, D.C., Baltimore, seeing this transition Sunday night. Northern Virginia, you could wake up Monday morning to several inches of snow. Pennsylvania, this is where it gets serious. Philadelphia, you could see this storm Sunday night into Monday morning. The model is showing heavy wet snow developing after midnight Sunday. By Monday morning rush hour, we could be talking about 3 to 6 inches of snow on the ground. Reading, Allentown, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, you are in the heavy snow zone in this scenario. 6 to 10 inches possible by Monday afternoon. New York City, this is the scenario that would shut you down. Snow moves in Sunday night around 11 p.m. By Monday morning, heavy snow falls at 2 to 3 inches per hour. This could be a blizzard with strong winds and near zero visibility. Newark, Jersey City, the Jersey Shore from Atlantic City to Long Branch get crushed with heavy wet snow. Trenton, North Jersey, portions of Connecticut, including Hartford and New Haven, could see heavy snow Monday morning. Providence, Rhode Island, Boston, Worcester, Springfield, Portland, Maine, you are all on the northern edge with potential significant snow Monday. But here is the reality check. This northeast snow scenario is only showing up consistently on one model. Other models keep the storm further south and warmer. That means Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York, you might just get heavy rain instead of snow. This is why I am telling you to check back. I will have updates as we get closer. If this does verify, it would be a historic snowstorm for mid-February. If it does not verify, you just get a rainy Sunday night and Monday. Now let me tell you about next week because this is not a one-and-done situation. Wednesday or Thursday, another storm system digs across the Rockies into the plains. Denver, Colorado Springs, Cheyenne, Salt Lake City. Watch for significant snow Tuesday night into Wednesday. By Thursday, this moves into the Midwest. Chicago, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Indianapolis, Detroit, Cleveland, Buffalo, Syracuse, all looking at a potential winter storm Thursday into Friday with snow mix, then back to snow. Then, 9 to 10 days out, another system. Models are showing a 9.3 millibar low pressure, which is very strong, moving across the central United States. This would bring thunderstorms to the south, heavy snow to the north. We are talking about Des Moines, Omaha, Sioux City, Sioux Falls, all potentially in the snow zone. Further south, Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, San Antonio, you could see another round of severe thunderstorms. Phoenix, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, San Diego, you stay dry and warm. San Francisco, Sacramento, expect rounds of rain through the weekend from a low pressure off the California coast. Seattle, Portland, heavy rain and mountain snow continue. Spokane, Boise, expect mountain snow and colder temperatures Saturday and Sunday. Temperature-wise, the East Coast warms dramatically. Richmond, Norfolk, Washington, D.C., hitting 50s to low 60s this week. That is why Sunday night snow is surprising. We need cold air rushing in quickly. Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Portland, Burlington stay cooler in the 30s and 40s. Midwest cities like Cincinnati, Louisville, Nashville climb into 50s and 60s. This above-average pattern continues next week for the eastern two-thirds of the country. Only the Northeast stays near average. The West stays below average. Here is what you need to do right now. 1. Comment your city below for detailed forecasts. 2. Have multiple ways to receive warnings this weekend. 3. If you are in the potential northeast snow zone, prepare for both scenarios. Buy supplies Thursday and Friday. 4. Do not travel Saturday night from Louisiana to Georgia. 5. Check back for updates every 6 hours. The pattern for the rest of February is highly active. We are looking at storm after storm moving across the country. The West stays active with multiple systems. The Rockies get frequent snow. The Plains and Midwest see a mix of rain and snow. The South sees multiple severe weather threats. The East Coast trends warmer than average. This is a significant weather setup for the next 10 days. Over 100 million Americans will be impacted by some form of severe weather, heavy rain, or heavy snow between now and next weekend. The storm this weekend is just the beginning. Next week brings more systems. The week after brings even more. Comment below right now with your city. I will update you as models come in. If you found this helpful, share it with friends and family who need to know about this storm. The next 72 hours are critical for weather across America. Stay safe, stay informed, and I will see you in the next update with the latest model runs and any changes to this forecast.